What if everything you are going through is preparing you for what you prayed for? It's a question that tugs at the heartstrings, a thought that carries with it the weight of our deepest hopes and fears. In life, we often find ourselves entangled in threads of sorrow, frustration, and despair. These threads weave a narrative of struggle and adversity, making us question the very essence of our existence. But could it be that these very struggles are the ingredients for a future we've only dared to dream of? Life is a complex and intricate journey filled with twists and turns that we may never fully comprehend. We navigate through its labyrinthine passages, often stumbling upon obstacles that seem insurmountable. Yet amidst the chaos and confusion, there lies a sense of purpose. It's a purpose that becomes clearer when we consider that every hardship, every heartache, and every moment of doubt may be a part of a grand design, a design that leads us to the fulfillment of our deepest desires. Think of yourself as a clay sculpture, fashioned by the skilled hands of a master craftsman. At first, you are but a formless lump, shapeless and undefined. As the artist works, each touch of the sculpting tool refines your contours, smooths your rough edges, and breathes life into your existence. In much the same way, life's challenges act as the sculptor's tools, shaping you into the masterpiece you are destined to become. When you find yourself facing hardships, it's only natural to question the fairness of it all. Why should you bear the weight of seemingly endless trials? Why must you confront obstacles that appear, at times, to be deliberately placed in your path? These are the moments when faith is tested, when doubt creeps in, and when the idea that everything happens for a reason feels like a distant, almost unreachable truth. But it's precisely during these moments of darkness that you are being prepared for the light. The struggles you face are not punishments, they are lessons. They are the chisels that carve the contours of your character, the fires that temper your spirit, and the storms that test your resilience. They are the necessary steps on the journey to your dreams, the refining process that transforms you from a raw, uncut gem into a dazzling jewel. Consider the times when you felt like surrendering, when you believed you had reached your breaking point. Those were the moments when you were being remade, redefined, and reborn. Your tears, once seen as symbols of weakness, are, in reality, the silent prayers that water the garden of your dreams, helping them bloom in all their splendor. When you send your heartfelt prayers out into the universe, you initiate a cosmic conversation. You whisper your desires to the stars, and the universe, in its infinite wisdom, listens. It listens and begins to conspire on your behalf. It sets in motion a series of events, a sequence of experiences, and a chain of circumstances that will ultimately lead you to your heart's desires. It may not happen overnight, and it may not unfold in the way you expect, but it is happening. In the midst of your trials, it can be difficult to grasp the bigger picture. It can be challenging to see that every setback, every heartbreak, and every disappointment is a necessary piece of the puzzle. But rest assured that the universe is aligning in your favor. The very challenges that threaten to break you are the stepping stones to your destiny. So, when you find yourself engulfed by the shadows of despair, when you are tempted to give up, remember this: you are being prepared for the very thing you've prayed for. Your struggles are not in vain, your tears are not demolished. They are the raw materials from which your dreams will be constructed, the scaffolding that will support the structure of your success. In the darkest of moments, cling to the belief that your prayers are not falling on deaf ears. Have faith that the universe is working tirelessly to mold you into the person who will one day cradle your dreams in their hands. The road may be arduous and the path may be fraught with obstacles, but it is also filled with hope. A hope that one day you will stand on the summit of your aspirations, gazing out at the horizon you once only dared to dream of. The journey is far from easy, and there will be moments when you falter. There will be nights when you cry out in frustration, wondering if your prayers will ever be answered. But it is in those moments of vulnerability that your strength is tested and your determination shines brightest. Remember that the struggles you face are not random. They are purposeful, leading you ever closer to your destiny. As you walk this winding path, take solace in the knowledge that you are not alone. Countless souls have walked similar journeys, facing their own trials and tribulations, and emerged stronger and wiser. Their stories, like beacons of hope, illuminate your way and remind you that you too can conquer the challenges before you. In your quest for your heart's desires, you may discover unexpected talents, hidden strengths, and untapped reservoirs of courage within yourself. These are the treasures unearthed from the depths of adversity. They are the gifts that accompany you on your journey and empower you to surmount the most formidable obstacles. So keep moving forward, even when the storm rages and the path seems uncertain. Embrace the trials, for they are the refining fires that will mold you into the person you need to be. Each step, each stumble, and each victory are threads woven into your life, a life that is destined for greatness. One day, when you finally arrive at the destination you've been fervently praying for, you will look back upon your journey with gratitude. You will understand that every step of the way was a necessary part of your beautiful, heartbreaking, and ultimately triumphant story. And in that moment, you will be living proof that everything you went through was indeed preparing you for what you prayed for. So, as you navigate this life, keep the flame of hope burning brightly in your heart. Trust in the process, and know that you are becoming the person you were always meant to be, one trial, one prayer, and one heartfelt step at a time. Your destiny awaits, and you are more than prepared to embrace it with open arms.